Hi everyone. So in this video we will try to solve this tax challenge posted by Chandeep Chabra sir on Goodly YouTube channel using only 4 steps of Power Query, and we will have a look at a very special group by trick as well. So check out this video and also check out his other YouTube videos as well on Power Query, Dex and BI, which are really amazing. So I will attach the link of this video in the description box. Also you can check out the solution to this challenge using Dex on his YouTube channel. Right. So let's try to understand that what exactly the challenge is. So let's say here we have 3 columns in this data. So let's say we have date column, employee codes and the various roles which these employees took over. So let's consider this employee code 105782. So he took over the role of zone manager for some time. Then he took over the role of branch manager for some time. Then he took over the role of team supervisor. Then again he became the branch manager. And then again at last he took over the role of team supervisor. So in total his role was changed 5 times in this entire tenure. Correct. So that is the number that we have to arrive at using Power Query. So for each of these employee codes, we have to count that how many times their role was changed in the company in their entire tenure. Correct. So to solve this challenge using Power Query, let's first load this to query editor. So we will go to data and we will click on from table/range, and our data is loaded in the query editor. So let's remove this change type step. So as our first step, we will sort this employee code in ascending order, and then we will sort this date column as well in the ascending order. So we have done 2 levels of sorting, first on employee code and then on date column, right, and in ascending order. Now as our next step, what we will do, we will select this employee code column and role column, and let's click on group by, and let's name this new column as all. And instead of this count rows, we will select all rows from operation. Click on OK, and we have got this column with all the tables. Right now, as we can see here, that this particular employee code 105782 is repeated only 3 times here. Correct. But we wanted it to let's say see here 5 times. As we saw in Excel, we want to see this particular employee code here 5 times, but that is not happening here. Why? Because this particular employee code took over only 3 roles in his entire tenure, right? 3 unique roles. But this is not segregating as per the change of roles in that data. So why this is happening? Because by default the kind of grouping that this table.group function do is global in nature. Correct. So it globally looks at the complete data and then gives us the result, but we have to change that particular option, and this is the main trick that we are going to use here. So we will go in the M code, and here we will write comma. So here you can see that we have got this additional option as group kind, and by default this is GroupKind.Global, but we will change this to GroupKind.Local. Correct. So let's select this and let's see our result now. So in our result now we can see that this particular ID 105782 is repeated 5 times. Correct. So it is grouping those roles and employee codes on the basis of every change that took place in the data. Correct. So this is the trick that we used, and now in order to get to the final result, we will again select this employee code column and let's click on group by, and now let's name this new column as, let's say, number of stints, and now we want the operation as count rows only. So let's click on OK now, and we have got our results, right? So this particular challenge we solved using only 4 steps in Power Query. So now let's load this data to Excel. So let's click on close and load to, and as table in existing worksheet, and let's load this data here, and let's click on OK. So we have this as a result, and now let's test this. So let's say we change this branch manager to, let's say, HR manager, HRM, and let's refresh our query. So right click and refresh. So we have got our result as 7 here for 105782. Why? Because first role here zone manager, then another change here, so second change, third change, fourth change, right, fifth change as team supervisor, sixth change as branch manager, and then final change as again team supervisor. Correct. So this is the solution of that particular challenge using Power Query and only using 3 steps. Right. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and don't forget to check out the video by Chandeep Chabra sir on his YouTube channel and his solution as well. So if you like this solution as well, please do hit the like button and subscribe this channel for more such videos. So thank you.